Hi all, this video I am going to explain different extensions that will help you to develop a Salesforce project, also how it help to create a CSS point of view, HTML point of view, and how you change the theme of this particular Visual Studio Code IDE. Okay, so now I am going to show you the first extension, that is how you change the color or theme of this Visual Studio Code IDE. For that you need to go File, the Preference, then the color theme. You can choose the color, like I'm choosing this dark one. The color is changed. Okay, so how can you added more themes? Suppose you want to add more things, so you need to go the extension, the clicking on this particular icon, or you can direct Control Shift X. You can just click Control Shift X. You can see the extension. This extension you can search extension from marketplace that developed by Microsoft, the marketplace, and the developers are deploy their extension in the particular marketplace. So here I am searching the theme for changing the color of this color or theme of this particular ID. So you have different themes. You can see the different themes are here. So now I'm just install one of the themes, like you can install material theme, or you can search more like theme. You can see the material icon theme, material theme, atom dark. So let's install this theme. Now you can see the latest version of VS Code. The reload button is not showing here. It's automatically installed. You no need to reload it. Okay, so if I'm going here, then File, then Preference, then the color theme, you can see the themes are installed here, like this one, this one, this one. If you changes this, the operator one, the color is changed. If you want to go Preference again, the color theme, you can choose this one, the color is changed. You can see Preference, color theme. If you choose this one, the color and the background is changed. Now I'm going to install another thing. I'm going to install this theme, material theme. I'm just click the install button. It's successfully installed. Now I can just go here, then Preference, then color theme. You can see all the material themes, like material theme ocean, material theme default one, darker one, high contrast. You can see this one. If I am choosing this one, the color is changed. Now you can see the color is changed. The background, the theme, totally changed. This one, the material theme. Yes, you can add more theme. If you want to add more theme, you can add the more themes. Now the next extension I'm going to explain. The next extension is Salesforce extension pack. Salesforce extension pack. The Salesforce extension pack, you can visit the marketplace, direct marketplace.visualstudio.com. You can search the Salesforce extension pack. It helps you to create a Apex class and Visual Force, aura component like lighting component, or it's also support the real-time debugging. You can see the Apex replay debugger. These are parts are supported by Salesforce extension pack. You can see I have already installed this extension pack. You can just click here, so install extensions. You can see the Apex class, the interactive debugger, the replay debugger, the aura component, everything is installed. The Salesforce extension pack is a bundle of Apex, interactive debugger, replay debugger, aura component, and others. You can see there is like Salesforce CLI point of view here, and this extension pack you can see the details here also. So let's create one project first, and then how we use this Salesforce extension pack. Okay, for that you need to click Ctrl Shift P. You can see the SFDX create project with manifest. If I create this, clicking on this particular one, Ctrl Shift P again, SFDX1. Now you can see you need to enter your project name. So here I am enter LWC LIV library. Just enter. So here the choose location, I am choosing my E drive. Just create project. It take little time to create the folder of the project. Now you can see it successfully create the project. You can see the Force app, the aura component, the LWC component, folders. These are all created by with using of SFDX create project. Now let's create one Apex class first. For that you need to go to create one of the folder first, new folder. Before I'm creating the class, I need to authorize first to my debug. So you need to click Ctrl Shift P, send the command. You need to go SFDX authorize an org. Ctrl Shift P, authorize an org. Okay, maybe it's giving some error. Give me a minute. Okay, let's click Ctrl Shift P, authorize an org. You can see for authorized point of view, it's showing the login.salesforce.com, login.salesforce.com, and test.salesforce.com. For production one, login.salesforce.com. For sandbox, you can see the test.salesforce.com. You can enter your custom URL as well. But now I'm going to log in with my debug. Let me change the theme. I'm just going to change the theme, color theme to be the default one, the drag Visual Studio Code. Now again I'm just clicking the Ctrl Shift P, authorize an org. I'm just clicking the login.salesforce.com, the default one for my debug. I'm just enter without entering anything. You see it's redirect to login.salesforce.com. Just copy this URL. Now I'm just going here, tab, and paste it. I'm just enter Dilip Naik @sfdc.com. I'm entering my password. Now you can see it's successfully logged, and here you can see it's successfully authorized with the username with org ID. This you may now close the browser. Okay, now it's successfully authorized. Now my point is how I'm creating one Apex class, or how we create a lighting application or like lighting component. So let's create a first lighting application. So here you can just right click here, create lighting app. Just I'm creating the lighting app. You can enter the name. So I'm here entering test or test LWC app. Just enter. Now you can see it's successfully created. Now you can just push this component. If you go to just save it, once saved, just go, it's successfully created the app. Now I'm just going to push it to my source org, deploy source to org. Okay, I'm already authorized. I'm just right click and push to deploy to source org. You can see deploy source to org successfully run. So now I'm going to check is this successfully published or not. So here you need to go search component, lighting component. You can see test LWC app is created. You can see test LWC app created, Dilip Naik, and the time is here. You can see all these things is created. Now I'm going to explain another extension, that is how you create a lighting web component. For that you need to install Salesforce lighting web component. I have already installed, so I no need to install it again. Now I am show you how this lighting web component will help you to create a lighting web component with all the files like HTML and the XML file and the JS file. So let's create one of the lighting web component. Just go here. You can see there is no lighting web component are present. So now click Ctrl Shift P, create a lighting web component. You can write here create lighting web component. If we click the create lighting web component, it's giving the path force app main default LWC. Now I am going to create the lighting web component with the name like test LWC. Just create test LWC. Just click enter. Maybe just Control C P. Create a lighting web component. Choose the path. Enter the file name. Test status account LWC. You can see it successfully created the test LWC, and you can see this the HTML file, this the JavaScript file, and this the XML file. Now I am going to explain how you put some value here. Like I want to create a table, then tr. So for creating this table tr td, it's taking a long time to create table tr td or creating div. For that point of view, VS Code already installed the Emmet one. If you go Emmet IO and you can go the documentation one, you can see the syntax, the document syntax. The Emmet documentation one, it's pre-built. Once you install the VS Code, it will already install the same pre-built one. For other IDE, we need to install the Emmet one, but in VS Code it's by default installed. So let's how it will be help us. Let's see. Suppose you want to create one table with tr and td, then you need to write here table tr star of 2. No, I'm create first table tr and th tr, then the th star of 4. Just enter. I'm going to create one table tr with th 4th. So just enter. You can see the th with 4 multiplied by 4, it's showing the 4th. Here I'm going to write like name, email, mobile, and the address. Now I'm going to put some static value, the name, email, mobile, and address. So for that I'm just tr star of 3, then td, 3 rows with td star of 4. Let's see how it will help us. You can see the tr 4 times ts 1, 3 times 3s tr 1, 2, 3, and the 4 times td 4 times td. So now I'm just writing ram or writing dn, email dn@dn.com, mobile number is 1211111, and address is Delhi. address is NCR. Similarly, you can write here dk@dk.com, mobile number 222, sorry, 2222222. I'm just putting the address equal to NCR. Similarly, NCR. I'm just delete this one. Okay. So this is a pre-built one that that Visual Studio Code provide. You can create like this UL li. You can also write like multiply of 4, just enter. You can see UL and the 4 times li. You can check lot of syntax here. You can see the day, the UL and li. You can create the siblings. You can also create the multiplication of li. This example I have just written, and you can see the grouping header. If you just clicking the grouping header, I'm just copy it and I'm just go to right here the P and just enter. You can see the grouping header, the div, the header part and then footer part. The code is here, the div, header UL li into 2, then the hyperlink li equal to 2. If you see the div, header UL li 2 and the header the li2 with hyperlink, then the footer is only P, the footer only see the P. You can do similar way. You can I'll add this link to my YouTube and you can see more syntax here. Okay, so now I'm just save it. Let's create one CSS. For creating a CSS, I need to just rename, just copy, just click this, create a CS. You need to create, just right click the particular page, the LWC one, then new file, then just paste .css. Now you can see the CSS is created. Now I have created one table header. On the table header I want to the font size, like 10px. The color I want to put like red, and the font bold, so to font width bold. Let's use this header in our table header. The class, just use this. Let's see, I want to check the CSS Peek. I'm just going to install this one. Now you can see this one is successfully installed, the CSS Peek. Why I'm installed, I'll explain you. For point of view, for creating this, installing the CSS Peek, once I'm save the class, like paste here, class, just paste here, td, the class, paste here. Okay, so where I have installed the CSS Peek. After successfully you installed, once you just select and the right click, go to just click Peek definition. You can see the code what I am right there in the CSS file. It's showing here. Here I am also change this code without going the extension CSS pack. I'm just changing here, like I want to put like background color. You can see the background color is white. Then save it. I'm not changing anything the extension CSS pack. You can see the background color is white. Then just save it. This is the major part in the CSS. The new changes, I think you can just Control Option FT. Okay. And just save it. You can see why it is written like one is the peak. Once you just Control Shift F12, you can edit right there. Go to jump, you can directly jump the particular CSS and open it in a new editor. And also you can however the symbol like Control plus however. So if I am created this one, the CSS in CSS file, just if you click right click, go to definition, it's redirect to particular class. If I am creating here another like table tr, like I have created like font size, font size 10px, color like I'm choosing the black one, and the background color is white. Background color white. Now I'm just creating one table, only the table one, and the width I want to 100%. Now I'm just using this table tier, the tier class this, and the now just use class this. Now I want to use the, just close it. Now I'm using this, the table. I'm just write here class the table. Now you can just click here, right click to go to definition. You can see it, the pointer is here, the table font. If you am going, just clicking here, the header, not header, I'm need to write the table tier. Copy this by mistake, and I'm just using here, and I'm just using here. If I'm going here, go to definition, you can see This pointer is here. Now this is the extension that helps us changes CSS within the file. You can direct go to definition if you're clicking and just right click, go to definition, or you can just go to definition with the F12. You can do with using of CSS Peek extension. Now I want to change these are the files. We need to understand who is this JS file with extension like HTML, but I want to show the icon. For that you need to go extension, just clicking theme icon, theme, material icon, clicking here, just install. Now see the material icon theme is successfully installed. Then I'm just go here and just click the file, then preference, then the file icon. I'm just going to choose material icon theme. You can see the icon change, the CSS one, the HTML5 one, the JS one, and the XML one. The different icons are coming here. With using a material icon you can do that. So I think so. Now I'm just push this code. Before pushing this, I'm just change it to true and just save it. I'm just go to, before I going to, yes, I'm going to first push this deploy to source org. You can see it's successfully deployed to my source org. You can just refresh, just search the lighting component. It's okay. Just click the lighting component, just write the lighting component here. Lighting component, you can just click the lighting component. What we created? We created a test account LWC. You can see the test account LWC. How can I test it? So I have already created this lighting app. So I'm just open it. I'm clicking the C, the name of the LWC component test account LWC. Just write this, just save it. I'm just again push it, the application one, and just proof deploy to source org. Now you can see it's successfully deployed. So now I'm just open my developer console. I want to test this, the developer console here. And to open the phone lighting resource, you can see the test LWC app. Just open it, just open it, open selected, and just click the preview one. You can see the name, email, and the mobile number and the address here. Okay, these are the extensions, I think, and always you the best approach is always you use the SLDS, the lighting SLDS one as the better one, or without using the CSS you can use the SLDS one. SLDS one is the best, I think. Thanks all of you.